My name is Rahema Kassim. I'm the managing partner for Kassim and Zula Advocates. This is a law firm that was incorporated in 2016 between myself and my female partner, Zula. For the last 5 years, we've grown from a small law firm to a medium law firm, and we have 4 associates and 3 other staff. A lot of my inspiration to become a lawyer comes from my family setup. I'm the only daughter in a family of 5 brothers, and therefore growing up I had to fight for my space within the family. And my father always told me, for me to be able to defend myself, then I have to be a lawyer. And that's how I became a lawyer by default, of being in such a family setup. Being 2 female founders is very great because we have an understanding in terms of working. We are all mothers, we are all caregivers, and therefore we are able to synchronize our working schedules. We are able to have a work-life balance because we understand each other. One can step in for the other when need arises, and it is wonderful. One of the challenges we face is that as per the Advocates Act, lawyers are not allowed to advertise. We are not allowed to tout, we are not allowed to hawk. Therefore, what sells you is word of mouth and your good work that you put in. So that is a big challenge. And with the current trends, the current changes in technology, digitalization, we are really facing that challenge as a law firm. Then because we have to retrain ourselves, we have to retrain our staff, we have to probably even just hire consultants, which is an extra cost to the business, to be able to do for us certain things that otherwise we will be able to do it ourselves. Nowadays, even court is online. A lot of cases are had online. A lot of cases are done through submissions. So which means you have to incur extra costs to bring in, to digitalize our law firm, to bring in staff that are now have the knowledge that we are seeking to be able to serve our clients properly. Basically, equity stands for getting what you deserve. You know, for you to know the strength of tea bag, you have to dip it in hot water. So for a woman to be able to get what they deserve, they have to be willing to throw themselves at the deepest part of the swimming pool for them to be able to know exactly whether they can handle that kind of challenge. So being treated fairly is a very general statement, and we have to work for what we deserve. Okay? Not to wait to be given, not to wait to be done for favors. To me, I believe that is equity. In my sphere of influence, of course, as a legal person, I'm a mentor to young women and even young men as well. Just to encourage them that they have to work for what they deserve. They have to go for it and put in the work. I've experienced professional setbacks as a woman, number one, because probably I was away on maternity, and therefore by the time I come to catch up with the rest of the team, they gave preference to the male counterparts in my department. That is one. Number two, I've also experienced discrimination as a woman when it comes to business. Some clients will prefer to be served by a male advocate, thinking that that's the only person who can handle that kind of a transaction. For instance, clients will prefer to give us divorce matters more as opposed to transactions that involve lots of money. Okay, so they'll give us the crumbs, and the real deal where the money is, they take it to the big boys in the industry. So that is part of the discrimination that we face currently. What I can advise women: keep on knocking the door, number one. Aggressiveness, being decisive, resilience. That is what I'll tell my fellow women in business, that business is tough. You will go down, very down, but what will set you apart from the rest is your resilience and your consistency in doing what you do correctly. My name is Rahema Kassim. I'm from Kenya, Nairobi, and I embrace equity.